Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, switch to his right, gets to the 20. He's on the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the third tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's down to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst.
Young back to throw. In trouble. He's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs. Gets away again. Goes to the 40. Gets away again. To the 35. Gets back at the 30. To the 20. The 15. The 10. He died. Touchdown 49ers.
11's 27-yard line. 49ers into the backfield. Smith on third down. He'll take it himself. For first down. And more. Alex Smith. Gets in. Touchdown.
His left hip. Third down. Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in the post. And it's good. Touchdown. Touchdown 49. It is second down. Ryan takes the snap. Goes to slant to the left side. It's Russell. Intercepted. The 49ers pick it. And Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
Kaepernick shoots it. Hold everybody. Colin Kaepernick. What a game. Touchdown.
Yeah. Click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? The Niners crew is back, and guys, I think it's going to be a really, really fun show. I know that sometimes we just jump on here and we just be saying shit like that, right? I think it's going to be a really fun show because it's nothing fact tonight except for the schedule, right? Nothing that you could be right or wrong on. We're going to do all opinions. We're going to have some fun here, man. But before we jump into that, I got to ask the fellas how y'all doing now. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what y'all was doing before we got here. The people don't know, but I appreciate y'all because the grind, the hustle, the commitment is real. So salute to y'all. Let's start with Nick. How you feeling, my man? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Doing a lot of stuff around the house, and then had some other prior engagements I had to take care of. But yeah, doing good, man. Ready to rock out.
All right. I like it, man. What about you, Breezy? How you doing, big dog?
I'm great, baby. Let's go, man. Let's get this show popping, man. Today was a good day. Real talk.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And you faithful out there, man. We thank you guys for your continued support here on the YouTube page and supporting you Nothing But Niners over the years. We appreciate you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, you guys know how to get at us. We are on a whole bunch of different social media platforms underneath our names. You guys will see them. You'll see it on the bottom of the screen there as well. You guys know where to find us, man. We're all over the place. So thank you all for your continued support. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your notifications, and tell somebody else about us also. All right. We got to keep asking you guys to do that also because it's very, very important that other people find out about us. Okay. So thank you guys very much for that. My dog is about to go crazy. He's about to go nuts. Here he goes.
There he is. Niner, let's go.
All right, Niner, relax. Hey, Niner, stop.
I want to know whose dog is older, Trey Lance's or Mike's Niner. See who Niner was first.
It's got to be his. Niner's only 2. My Niner's only 2.
Yeah.
So his
2.
2.
That's it?
He'll be 3 in October.
All right, I was gonna say he's close to 3.
Yeah, he'll be 3 in October. All right. So sorry guys, we got distracted for a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do tonight, man, we're gonna break down the schedule here. You guys, we have the picture here, so everybody can have something to refer to. I don't know. Let's see if we can do it like this. Hold on. Oh wait, not with my mug up there. If we do the oh no, we have to upload it as a picture, or can we do it like this? Where'd it go? Where'd the schedule go? Oh, here it is. Oh, it just covers up. It covers us up completely. We can't do it like the schedule on the side on this, huh?
No,
it fills the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That's butt cheeks. All right, so what we'll do is we'll flash back and forth to this then. We'll just boop.
It's easy peasy, baby.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do today, guys, all right, this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do our record predictions way too early, and we're going to break down the schedule just to see how intense it really, really is, okay? I vote to skip preseason, but if you guys want to start there, we can. We are going to get to see a lot of Trey Lance in the preseason, I'm hoping. And there's another position that we have to talk about also. Well, not position, but other people. Who's going to be the third quarterback? Because the third quarterback this year is really going to be the backup quarterback, right?
The third quarterback is going to be the backup quarterback?
Yes. All right. So let me explain my crazy ass mindset, right? I think that if Trey Lance does not win the starting job, that means he's just not ready. Okay. So if he's not ready, that means that whoever QB3 is probably really going to be the backup in the event that Jimmy goes down.
Nah.
If Trey Lance is ready, right? I think the team tries to move Jimmy, and then whoever the third quarterback is the backup then.
Oh, okay. I see your point. That's a weird strategy, but I get it. It makes sense.
I'm just saying. So, I think the third quarterback position is probably more important this year than any other year. What y'all think about that?
It's funny you mentioned that. We talked about that on the Nitty Gritty Niners show, and a lot of people were saying that, they think Nate Sudfeld is going to be the guy, and Josh Rosen is going to be the guy to get put on either cut or get put on, the other list. And so, and they said it's because of his connections with Rich. You know what I'm saying? And so they're thinking that, and I didn't think about that. I want to see Rosen, but I don't. Sudfeld has more experience. To be honest,
more experience where?
Just more experience. Well, I mean, as far as being in the league longer, I'm not going to say more experience being on the field. Josh Rosen has more experience on the field. He was a starter.
Right. Okay. All right. I see your logic there. Nick, what are your thoughts on this, man? QB3. It's a battle there also, man. We're watching two battles take place. I don't know if y'all know this. We're going to be watching the battle for the starter and then the battle for the backup take place. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, people are thinking like Nate Sudfeld because he's the amount of money that the Niners gave him,
guaranteed,
the guaranteed money. But we've seen this before where, the Niners give out money and then we think that guy's going to make the team and he's not going to make the team. So I really do think it comes down to Sudfeld and Rosen. To who wins it, I think it's like you could take a quarter and just toss it in the air and pray that it's on what you call, because this is going to be a really good competition, I think. I think the competition between Jimmy and Trey is going to be really good, and I also think the backup position in Sudfeld and Josh Rosen will be really good. If I had to take a guess, I would say that Josh Rosen probably has the tipped hand, only because of the fact that he was here last year learning the system, and the Niners brought him back before free agency. Therefore, they brought in somebody, okay, we're going to bring in some competition for him, see if he can get beat out. But I would think that Josh Rosen has the tip. False.
All right. So that's my only takeaway for preseason, man. We can go ahead and get down to this, as Wayne would say, the nitty gritty of the episode. So I'm going to call an audible, let you guys know now that when we get to the bye week, we're going to call in somebody. All right. So just to give us their overall opinion and see what they think the team is going to do, and when we see Trey Lance come in. Okay. So week one, let me get this graphic back up here. All right. So week one, the 49ers are on the road to take on the Detroit Lions. Okay. Now, last year, the Lions finished in the league. Hold on, let me see here. All right, so their offense was ranked.
They were 5-11, fourth in the NFC North.
Right, so they finished in last place. That's how we end up with them. And their offense wasn't all that, man. I'll be honest with you. So if you're looking at just points per game, hold on, here we go. I forgot to sort. My bad. There it goes. So points per game, Detroit was way down there, but they were actually a little bit ahead of us. They finished the season with 23.6 points a game. The Niners finished with 23.5 points a game. So they weren't that much better than us. And then as far as defense goes, it wasn't much prettier. it wasn't much prettier. If you're looking at just total yards given up, they were in Detroit. Dead last. They gave up, they gave up 6,716 yards. Whew. The Niners gave up 5,030. All right, so their defense was terrible. Their offense wasn't that good either. And so that means that it should be a game that the Niners, if they handle their business, should go out there and win. But what do they do to improve this offseason? So I think Nick has their draft and all, right? So what do they do to improve their offense, their defense? I mean, from the looks of it, they should have focused on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, their needs were wide receiver, inside linebacker, defensive end, safety, and quarterback. Their first pick was pick 7, Penei Sewell, who is out right now, actually, I believe, with COVID. So that's offensive tackle, obviously. Didn't need a defensive tackle, but they drafted 2 of them in their next 2 picks. Round 2, pick 9, and round 3, pick 8, and that was Levi. I always get these other names. Onwuzurike, I guess, from Washington, defensive tackle. And then Aleem McNeil, NC State defensive tackle.
Right.
Then they needed a cornerback, or they drafted a corner, which wasn't one of their needs, in Afido Melifonwu out of Syracuse, and that was round 3, pick 38. USC wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown was round 4, pick 7. So they addressed their first need there, wide receiver. Second need was an inside linebacker. They took Derek Barnes out of Purdue in round 4, pick 8. So they had back-to-back picks there. Those were actually trade-ups, I believe. And then their last and final pick was in round 7, pick 30. Jamar Jefferson, Oregon State running back. So they only addressed 2 of their positions in need. Nothing offensively other than a wide receiver and an offensive tackle.
All right. So, I mean, Breezy, you have their schedule here. All right. Who's their starting quarterback this year?
Starting quarterback is Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is the starting quarterback. And who are their tackles? Let's see how we can go after this as far as a plan of attack here. Is it now Jared Goff versus our defense? I say that favors the defense, right? But who are their offensive tackles? Because they're gonna need somebody to protect them against Bosa, and if Ford comes back, or Ebukam or Sosa, whatever y'all want to call them, Bosa and Sosa, Eric Armstead, that Niners defensive line is going to be for real, and their offensive line wasn't that good to begin with.
Yeah. Let's see. Tackles. Why am I not finding the tackles? Stand by.
And the only reason I'm asking is because, you know, with when we know
Sewell is going to be one of their tackles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing on this list that I'm looking at, for some reason it's only showing the daggone center and the guard. The heck?
But either way, I mean, let's make a pick here, right?
Okay.
We're gonna make a pick here because I am gonna say
I don't like this list.
Let me start my list here. All right, we're gonna do Mike, we're gonna do Wayne, we're gonna do Nick. All right. I'm gonna give us a W for week 1. How do you fellas feel?
It's a W.
Nick?
It's a W.
Yeah, the 49ers have been waiting to play football their style, and they're gonna go on the road and absolutely handle business like they normally do. You know, I'm not overreacting or anything like that, but the 49ers actually play better when they travel. I don't know if you noticed that. And if they're healthy, which they should be week 1, you know, bearing any injuries in training camp, if they're healthy, they're going to be able to travel with that set of guys, and they're going to get the job done. And so when we break down like the defensive players against their offensive players, like that's where it's going to come into fruition, because Jared Goff is scared of a guy that we have on our defense. I can tell you that right now. And so with that, man, I think I have the tackles now. I think. All right, here we go. So Taylor Decker, out of Michigan. I mean, out of Ohio State. That's where he is. Tyrell Crosby, How Pulavati Vatai.
I'm glad you had a horrible name too.
That's funny.
Because I about cut that shit in half. Like
I think I said that right.
You said it right for me, so I'm good.
We got Matt Nelson and Dan Skipper.
Damn Skipper. Damn Skippy.
So yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds like their offensive line is going to be one that the Niners should be able to take advantage of.
Let's do another prediction for this game real quick though, because of their offensive line. How many sacks does Bosa have this game? Let's just put that next to our W and see who's closest.
I got 3.
Whew. Wayne says 3 from his first game back. I'm going to say 0.
Wayne, I was going to go 3 too, but I'm going to go 2.5.
2.5. Okay. It's in there. All right. Now it looks like I said, whoa. WO. All right. So I'm going to keep track of this. All right, guys. So we get it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the teams, see where they ranked offensively and defensively. Then we're going to see what they improved on as far as their picks in the draft. Doesn't matter what round. We can just say they did wide receiver. They did the players, and then we'll see who their starting quarterbacks are, what star players on defense maybe, and then see if it's a mismatch in their favor. And we'll decide who we think is going to win. That's all. All right. So the next team that the 49ers go up against, we're still on the road. We're coming out east, baby. I mean, way east. Philly, man. We're taking on the Eagles. And it's a game that I plan on being at. I'm excited. I'm hoping to be there as long as I can meet the requirements to get into that damn stadium. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's going to be yet, but we'll see what happens. So the Eagles, man. The Eagles last year. Let me give you guys a breakdown of that again real quick. I'm sorry. All right. So offensively, as far as yards total offense, the Philadelphia Eagles were 25th. They had 5,354 yards of total offense. And as far as defense goes, their defense was – where is Philly? For real, where is Philly? 20th. They gave up 5,810 yards. So middle of the pack defense, bottom of the barrel offense – it's not good. I think that favors us. What did they do to improve themselves, Nick, in the draft? Where did they go?
So they went wide receiver Devontae Smith, Landon Dickerson center, Milton Williams defensive tackle, Zach McPherson cornerback out of Texas Tech, Kenneth Gainwell Memphis running back, which is a guy that we said we thought would fit good in the 49ers system. Marlon Tupolato, defensive tackle. Teron Jackson, defensive end. Jacoby Stevens, safety. And Patrick Johnson, outside linebacker.
All right. Now, Wayne, who do they have listed as their starting quarterback right now? Is it Hurd for real?
Yeah, as of right now, I believe it is Jalen Hurts. Oh, but I think Joe Flacco. Jay got Joe Flacco there too. So it's
all right. So that changes what I think about the pass rush. We know that this pass rush can struggle a little bit against some of those younger or more athletic guys more willing to move. If Hurts loses this competition to Flacco, one, he shouldn't be on the team, but two, that favors the Niners. I would say if Flacco was starting, but if it's not, I think it could be a little bit of a runaround that game. And that defensive line, did they still have that really stout defensive line over there in Philly? I remember they had
they have
Corey Davis still over there. I mean, not Corey Davis.
They added a piece. They got Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett. They got Brandon Graham. Yeah, man. They got Josh Sweat. They got some players, man.
They got my guy Sean Bradley over there too, linebacker, but he's over there. Jersey boy.
That's right.
RV boy.
All right, so how do we think this is going to play out, guys? Talk to me, man. How are we doing this, man? The Niners are going in here and back-to-back road games. What are you guys' thoughts?
I got a W.
Yeah, I got a dub, man. The Niners play well on the East Coast. Let's not act like they don't.
Unless it's MetLife Stadium turf.
They still won those games.
Talk your shit. Wait, let's go.
Beat up. Yeah.
Let's go.
They won those games beat up. So they play well on the East Coast.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to agree with you guys. I'm going to give us the W also. So we got a clean sweep there. See, this is easy. All right, we're going to fly through this thing here. All right, now, this is when we finally come back home, man. The team takes it all the way back west now. All right. And so we open up at home in primetime football, Sunday night football against the Green Bay Packers. Now, you guys know the last time the 49ers played the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night football, it didn't end well for the Packers. It did not end well for the Packers.
You mean wait, say that again?
Last time we played them on Sunday night football.
Okay.
It didn't end well for the Packers. That was 2019.
Well, it didn't end well either time we played them.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it didn't end well for us last year, and that's the only shit that matters. So
you think so?
Yeah, I know so. So we need to go out there and figure this out, and you know, hopefully with the pass rush this year, we'll be able to get to Aaron Rodgers. But last year they scoped us.
I think the roster is better. I think the roster this year is closer to what the 2019 roster was when we played them, as opposed to last year.
Yeah, because you got guys coming back off of injury. But like I said, we still need to be able to handle our business.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just curious, who do they have listed as their QB1?
I mean, right now it's Aaron Rodgers, then Jordan Love. Look, man, the Packers are no slouch. As long as Rodgers is playing, they have shots. That's like Russell Wilson playing on the Seahawks and whatever. They have a shot. If Jordan Love is back there, I mean, I think the 49ers, I think they're going to play better against the running quarterbacks this year. Like, I really do. But, I mean, they still got Aaron Jones. They got A.J. Dillon. They got a run game, even though we were able to stop them in 2019. But it's 2021. I want to make that clear. This is not 2 years ago. Players are older. Players are different. And so it's a little bit different. They still got Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know they picked up Devin Funchess. They got, and Scantling.
Size, too.
Yeah, man. They're no slouch. Defensively, they're going to get Bakhtiari back, too, this year.
And they still have those Smith brothers also.
And they got the Smith brothers.
Yeah.
And Kenny Clark in the middle. Yeah. And Rashawn Gary. Oh.
This is what, can y'all tell me what the hell Aaron Rodgers is complaining about? Like, listen to how you just keep reading. You're like,
It's a respect thing, Mike. If I tell you, all right, so you at this job, right? And I'm setting you up for a job, and I don't set you up for the best, the best team available that I can. I have the opportunity to, but I don't because I want to save some money or I want to do something different. And then you're the head person at this job saying, look, I need this. I would like this. I would like this. And then when you go and ask for extension, they be like, nah, you could wait.
No, that's not what happened.
That is what happened. That is what happened.
They offered Rodgers more money. He didn't take it.
No, so you missed what I said. He asked for an extension. They told him to wait. Then they went back and said, yo, we're going to give you more money. He was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay. He can wait. It ain't got to be when you say. I can't go to my boss and be like, hey, I want to raise right now.
You can go to your boss and say you want to raise right now.
The reason
he's MVP.
The whole thing was about because at first they told him they weren't drafting a quarterback. Then they went and drafted a quarterback behind his back. He asked for an extension, and then they said you need to wait because they wanted to see how Jordan Love panned out. So he was number 2 in their mind after they drafted him. After they drafted Jordan Love, you got to give the man his money right there. You'll feel the same exact way if you go to work and you ask for a raise and they give somebody else an extension or whatever, or bring somebody else in and then say, well, you have to wait so we can see how this guy pans out. You're going to be pissed off.
Bro, the moment they hire somebody with the same exact title as mine, I already know what it is. That you plan on replacing me with him, so pay me more money. Think about what y'all are saying. You use it in the same way y'all are using everyday life. It don't make any sense. They drafted the guy at the same position as you in the first round. The writing's on the wall, bro.
He's asking for more money for his security, bro. And so, like, you don't want to be secure at your job?
Why would they give him more money when they plan on replacing him?
They didn't say they would plan on replacing him.
They drafted a dude in the all right.
It don't mean he was gonna get replaced. They sure. Jordan Love saw how many snaps?
I don't think he saw any. This is the first time Rodgers stayed healthy.
He came in on like a play or two, if I'm not mistaken.
Victory formations don't
Yeah. Remember that?
Rodgers was trying to hear that. They were like, back up. He was playing, man. He played his ass off last year. MVP and everything. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they had the numbers to show it. You know, their offense last year. Let me see. Hold on. Where are they at? They were ranked what? Fifth in total output, 6,224 yards, man. Like, those boys were putting up numbers last year, man. Hold up. Where's the points per game at? Let me just see. Let me see the touchdowns they had. Green Bay led the league, 48 touchdowns.
Didn't Aaron Rodgers win MVP last year?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So pay the mother freaker.
Aaron Rodgers was a man possessed, bro.
Yeah.
He was out there and he was on a mission. 48 touchdowns. They led the league.
Why was he a man possessed last year?
Because it was fire under his ass. That's why. He knew that there was that young buck sitting there.
So Jimmy G's gonna be a man possessed.
Come out this year and be
a man possessed
under his ass.
Right. He gonna be a man possessed this year, according to Mike.
He gonna have to be, man. He gonna have to be. That's what I want to see, man. Same reason Alex Smith had his best season in NFL in Kansas City. They traded up. They got Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Alex Smith all of a sudden was throwing the ball deep. We were like, yo, where was that Alex over here? Like, you were the most gunshot captain, check down tight ends and running backs all day long. You go to Kansas, they get this guy, and all of a sudden you can throw the ball 40 yards at the clip. Like, where was that at? Like, they get the young dude, and it lights a fire under these veterans. So we'll see what happens. But let's talk about it, man. Nick, what did they do in the draft? And then we'll pick winners and losers here.
All right, so they took a cornerback, Eric Stokes, Josh Myers, center out of Ohio State, Amari Rodgers, wide receiver from Clemson, Royce Newman from Ole Miss, offensive guard, Darrell Slayton, Florida, defensive tackle, Shamar Jean Charles, Appalachian State, corner, Cole Van Lanen, Wisconsin, offensive tackle, Isaiah McDuffie, inside linebacker from Boston College, and then Kylan Hill, Mississippi State, running back.
What was their first two picks? You said a corner, Stokes.
Yep, and a center, Josh Myers.
Oh, so no wide receivers this year.
Wide receiver in the third round, Amari Rodgers.
Oh, they got Amari out of Clemson, huh?
Yeah, out of Clemson.
That's a good pickup, man.
No. According to everybody out there, they didn't get him any help. And that's what I don't. And never mind. That's a whole other argument for another time. I don't want to do this right now. I will definitely have this argument leading up to the show week 3. If y'all are here, cool. I know some of y'all gonna be out there in Cali, so I don't know where we're gonna be, but I'm having this argument with somebody when the time comes, because I think Aaron Rodgers is being a punk about this whole situation. I really do. If you play well, you're gonna keep your job. It's that simple. They were drafting Brady's replacement for the last 7 years he was over there in New England.
They was never drafting Brady's replacement, bro. They were drafting a quarterback. They was never drafting Brady's replacement.
What was Jimmy Garoppolo supposed to be? He was a second-round pick.
That doesn't mean he was Brady's replacement.
That's why everybody said they loved him so much and they didn't want to get rid of him and all that.
I mean, he was garbage there too. He let's keep it a buck, yo. Jimmy Garoppolo is a backup quarterback, man. Like, at the end of the day, like, that's what he does. Can he win games? Sure. You surround him with everything he needs, he can win you games. He's proven it in San Francisco. He wasn't that successful in New England. I mean, what did he do? Win 2 games and then get hurt? Like, all I'm saying is,
one started the second, got hurt, and they won that game, so it counts as 2 wins for him. Yeah.
Okay, so he got 2 wins. But my point is, like these you do draft quarterbacks because you do plan for the future. You're right. You're 100% correct. And I guess where you draft a quarterback is, how close to the future you thinking about getting. But like Aaron Rodgers, no, they didn't want to trade him. Right? They're not looking to move him. And I think it's more to that now. Like, we're talking about all the stuff that happened in 2019, but I think it's more to the fact that he doesn't want to be there. And so if you don't want to be there,
and that's the thing, that he needs to just say it then. Like,
he has his actions are showing it. He's not going to come out and say it. Shoot, I want Jimmy Garoppolo to say he's the starting quarterback, but he won't say it.
Request the trade then.
Who said he's not, bro? The team doesn't have to let him go.
He already said that he's not playing for them this year, or he ain't showing up.
When did he say that?
He said that the same day the 49ers asked about him.
No. They said, all right. Maybe you're right. I don't want to make this.
He said when people asked the general manager and stuff about about Aaron Rodgers, they said, Aaron Rodgers ain't going nowhere. And Aaron Rodgers says, I want to be traded or I ain't showing up. I already told players that I ain't even coming back.
And that's when Devontae Adams went out and said something.
I saw his tweet about, man, I got to like rethink some stuff or something like that. He said, but he ain't got no fuck. All right, these players in Green Bay are tripping. All right, guys. Let me ask y'all this question before we go winners or losers, okay? We heard what they did in the draft. I think they actually had a solid draft. We heard about the roster. Breezy went over and just kept wowing himself with all the all-pros and pro bowlers over there, right? So before we pick winners or losers, let me ask you gentlemen this question real quick because I didn't ask it at the top of the show. Who was our starting quarterback in your minds when you're making these picks?
When we're making the picks?
Yeah, so we picked 2 games already. Who you guys think is the starter? You're thinking Jimmy's the guy starter from week. Okay, Breezy, are you making picks based off of that same thing?
Yeah, man, it's Jimmy until they say it's not. So I mean, at this point, that's
I just want to make sure that you're making these picks.
That's how I'm looking at it, bro. It's Jimmy Garoppolo until our coach comes out and stops being a little, just says it's not. How about that? You want to talk about people being a little, just yeah.
All right, so who we picking for this game, man? What we doing here, y'all?
Go ahead, Nick. You go first.
Who's the quarterback? Wait, who's the quarterback for the Packers then? Y'all saying Aaron saying he's not playing?
Jordan Love. That's why I got this as a dub.
Y'all got to tell me something. Are we thinking that it's going to be Love?
I really don't think Aaron Rodgers is in Green Bay next year. He may be on the team, but I don't think he's playing.
I'm going to be honest, bros. I don't care who the starting quarterback is. The 49ers going to come out there and try to run that ball down their throat. I feel like that's the formula that works. And then they're going to be able to get pressure on Aaron this year, man. Like this was a Nick Bosa game, especially that first one. And so I expect Nick Bosa to be really geared up week 3, get his gears going week 3. And so I don't think if Aaron is playing, he's not going to be much of a problem. I don't see us losing this game. It could be close, but I don't see us losing the game.
All right, Nick, what you got on that, man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care who the quarterback is. I think this is a Niners statement game, especially after last year.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Niners winning this game.
Yeah.
I think a big game out of Trey Sermon, actually, week 3.
I'm going to say it's a loss, man. I'm going to say our home opener.
You always picking against the Niners against Green Bay. Always. I don't think you ever picked the Niners to beat Green Bay.
Really?
We literally made a bet that week. I said that they were going to destroy Green Bay. The weekend I was there for my birthday. And they didn't destroy them. They just beat them bad. They didn't destroy. I was like, that wasn't a destroy. So
yeah, I remember that now.
I'm gonna say it's an L. I'm making my pick under the guys that Aaron Rodgers versus Jimmy Garoppolo is a quarterback situation. If either of those 2 things change, I'm taking the Niners. But I'm going to write it down officially as an L with Aaron Rodgers versus Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. I think we lose that game. So that's my official pick. My first loss. It hurts to say it, but I just don't think. I think that game could end up getting crazy. I think both of those defenses are better than what people think, and I think that it can.
We knew.
Mike, you just sit your ass home because every other game that I've been to where you haven't been with me at Levi, we've destroyed everybody.
Yeah.
No, it's not. What are you talking? Well, we won the game that I went to with Levi.
We didn't destroy him.
You're 1-1 with me because of the Pittsburgh game.
Mm-hmm.
But we almost lost that game.
We didn't destroy him, though, Nick. Right.
Yeah. I think both of those defenses are going to be really good and ready to go.
I disagree. Call me what you think, Mike. I disagree.
What defense do you think is going to struggle?
I think the Packers defense will struggle because of the way the Niners run the football. I'm telling you, yo, this is the blueprint game, man. You go back to what we knew. You want to see Jimmy Garoppolo play well? Run the damn football. Offensive line should be intact. Our offensive line in 2021 on paper is better than what it was in 2019. And with that, if our offensive line has improved, then I think that we're going to continue to find ways to run that ball inside and outside.
You said offensive line. I was thinking defensive line. I'm looking up defensive numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so offensive line. I was going to say that offensive line is definitely way better.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Offensive line. But Green Bay had a top 10 defense last year.
Yeah, and we
They
neutralized.
played them in the NFC Championship game too.
And in the season, I'm telling you, we neutralized them Smith brothers. They didn't see Jimmy Garoppolo.
What are you talking? All right, nah, y'all. That's not act. We won, and we won convincingly. But they were all my man was lifting up his shirt, showing the stuff that he had written. He was all over. Don't do that. Don't do that. They was all over Jimmy in those games, bro. Don't do that. We won. And our guys had to make some adjustments.
Can you please look up how many sacks they had? Because if it was Kenny Clark. Because it damn sure wasn't the ends.
I don't know how many sacks they had.
I think Preston Smith is the only one that got a sack in that game out of the Smith brothers.
I think
it was a half a sack.
I don't care about the sacks. I'm talking about the pressure on Jimmy. Nick Bosa didn't get a single sack in that New Orleans Saints game, but he was a monster that whole damn game. It's not about the sacks. It's about disrupting the quarterback. They were in Jimmy's shit that game.
Are we talking about the NFC Championship game, or we're talking about the other game?
I'm talking about
both games we ran. We ran the ball.
Jimmy only threw the ball 8 times.
So whether they was in his stuff or not,
run game.
Because we ran. Like we ran the ball.
I don't know where they're getting the pressure from, and the ball's already away from the quarterback.
They were gassed that whole game, yo. When Nick Bosa in the first game of the regular season in 2019 when they played, Nick Bosa got that sacked Aaron Rodgers, and that threw Aaron all the way off. I think Devontae Adams caught a touchdown like late in the game.
That was the one in November. That was the one where their first possession, they got the first down, but Devontae Adams was taunting E-Man. And then they called back the first down. And then it was that sack fumble thing right by the goal line that Bosa had. And then we ran it in the next play with Coleman for a touch. Like that was the very first little series there. So I know what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is they were getting after Jimmy early. Now, I don't remember which one of those 2 games it was that they were getting after Jimmy early in. But those edge guys were coming in there. Now, I'm just saying what I think. I think it's going to be a shootout, and I don't think that favors us if Jimmy versus Aaron Rodgers is a shootout situation. That's all. I think those defenses are going to keep the game close, and in the second half, they're going to get something special going. So that's just my opinion. So we'll see. I hope y'all are right. I will happily be wrong here.
And Aaron Rodgers had 104 yards that game.
Huh?
I said Aaron Rodgers had 104 yards that game.
Yeah, the defense was all over him. I wasn't saying nothing about
Jimmy Garoppolo threw for 253 yards. He was 14 of 20. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Mm-hmm. But they were still all over him, though.
What does that have? All right.
I'm not saying it didn't get pressure. I just don't remember seeing Jimmy get pressured that much, is what Mike is saying. I don't remember that because I remember us successfully running the ball a lot in both games. Like that was the thing.
The run game was very good. That has nothing to do with when Jimmy dropped back to throw the ball.
I didn't say that it did. I'm just saying I don't remember him getting pressure because all I remember is us running the ball a lot.
Right. And what I'm saying, okay. I see where the disconnect is. You're saying we're going to run the ball successfully, so it don't matter. Like the shootout ain't going to matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. What I'm saying is I think that it's a tight game and they have to start throwing at the second half. And
okay.
That's what I think it favors the pack. I see what you're saying now. I see what the disconnect was. All right. Week 4 versus the Seattle Seahawks. Squawk. All right. So Seattle last year had a top 5 offense. Okay. As far as scoring, they scored 40 touchdowns. Okay. As far as yards go, Seattle was, where are you? They were worse than the 49ers, 17th, with 5,912 yards of offense, okay? But they scored 40 touchdowns. So those boys were getting busy. That means that they had a lot of short fields. Normally when that happens, that suggests that the team had a good defense. And let's see if that's true on the other side here. Man, look at my Niners up here in the top 5 for defense. Woo! Them boys was good. Even when we was bad. All right, so no. Seattle had the 22nd ranked defense when it comes to total yards allowed, 6,089 yards. So Seattle was basically middle of the pack, but Russell Wilson, that just lets you know how much of a genie that dude is. Nick, let's start with what they did in the draft.
Well, they only had 3 picks, and they didn't turn it into 7 this year. So they got a wide receiver, Dwayne Eskridge. I don't know if it's Dwayne or Dwayne Eskridge. Trey Brown, corner out of Oklahoma, and they got an offensive tackle and Stone Forsythe.
Okay, so they stuck with their 3 picks this year. Oh man, Russell Wilson. Do we think Russell Wilson's not going to be there?
He's gonna be there, man. Russell Wilson will be there.
How come? Like he said the same stuff that Aaron Rodgers said. I'm just wondering why you're so confident in this one.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there.
Okay. I like it. Now they revamped their secondary this year.
Yes.
They picked up Akello Witherspoon. We know about that. They had another pickup too in that secondary. I think
they got 2 ex-49ers. They got DJ Reed. They picked up last year. They got Akello. Their defense is
it's coming back.
It's not that Legion of Boom, but no. it's a Pete Carroll defense I'm looking at on this pick. This chart. Bobby Wagner still playing MVP football. They picked up Alden Smith. They got Carlos Dunlap. This is what they did in the offseason, y'all.
Snap this year, though.
Say that again?
I said Alden Smith won't play a single snap this year.
He won't. He won't. But they got Carlos Dunlap, and he will. Mm-hmm. Yeah, their defense is looking stout, man. I still think they're suspect on the offense when it comes to the line. But they got their running backs. They got Carson and Penny back there. They got DJ Dallas back there. And then they got some receivers. Dwayne, what's his name? Eskridge. He's gonna be a problem.
Quick.
They still got what's the name in the slot?
Yes, TJ Lockett.
Lockett in the slot. They got Metcalf.
Yeah.
All right. So, and now we're at home, guys. Now, come on now. Don't do this to me, fellas. Come on now. I'll go first. I got this one as a W. I won't waste no time on this one.
I got this one as a W too, Mike.
Oh, let's go, baby. Come on, Nick. Give me the trifecta.
Yeah, I mean, I think this offensive line will be able to handle that defensive line. Now, if we went into this season with no Trent Williams, no Alex Mack.
You will not curse us. I hate you.
No vamping up onto that. No, I'm saying if we didn't bring these guys to the team, if we didn't bring these guys back on the team, this would have been a whole different story. So I'm going to stick with our offensive line over their defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Over their defensive line. And then I'm going to go with the Niners with a win here.
Let's go. In bowling, they call that a star frame. When everybody closes the frame out. That's what I'm talking about. A strike or a spare. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to keep this thing rolling here, guys. Very well done. Very well. I can't believe our longest segment was about Aaron Rodgers.
Let me just get to this contribution real quick.
Oh, I didn't see it. Good call.
Carry-on Pettiford says, what's up, Breezy? Quick question. Mike and Nick, what part of Jersey are you from? I'm from Hackensack.
Nice.
All day.
Nice. All right, so I was born in Princeton, and I graduated from West Windsor, Plainsboro, which is Central Jersey. Yeah, there's a thing called Central Jersey. But I grew up in Trenton. So even though I lived in Trenton, I was driving Mom's car back to Plainsboro to go to school because I got kicked out of Trenton High my freshman year. So that's where I was. Sorry, it's not funny.
You must have done something bad to get kicked out.
I didn't do anything. I'm not joking. I was innocent. It was a case of mistaken identity.
That's what they all say.
I that's crazy because that's what people. All right, whatever. Where are you from, Nick?
I'm Burlington County, man. Born and raised in Burlington County, so yeah. All
right. So here we go. We're gonna keep this thing moving here. Week 5. All right, we are back on the road, and we're taking on another pair of wings, and this is gonna be the Cardinals. All right.
I hate when they do that, though, man. They could give us a better schedule where we don't got to play division opponents back to back.
I mean, it's not the worst one. Did you see the last 5 games for the Redskins?
I don't care about the Redskins. I don't care about the 49ers. And my point is that's tough. That's tough. And it's on the road, home road. That's crazy. At least we should. Hopefully, Arizona's our second home, so it's another home game.
That's why I think this is the closest we're going to get right here. This stretch, these 3 games, these 4 games, let's just say, are the closest to a 4-game home thing that we're going to get. These 4 because we got the bye in the fourth game. So I think this is as close as we're going to get. Damn, where did he go?
Where'd who go?
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis was in there, but. Oh, there he is. He's going to be like our little halftime show here. but we'll get him in a second. All right, so the Cardinals. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing, the offense and defense. My bad, guys. I apologize about that. So the Arizona Cardinals offense, believe it or not, was top 10 last year as far as yards go. All right, 6,153 yards. They were getting it up there, man. Pause. Now, as far as touchdowns go, they were 13th. They had only 27. Oh wait, that's passing touchdowns. Where's total touchdowns? My bad. Nope, that's rushing. That's passing. Wait a second. You mean tell me Aaron Rodgers threw for 48 touchdowns last year?
Yeah.
You said that
earlier. Number for Aaron Rodgers? Oh shit. I thought that was the team total, dog.
Yeah.
No, Aaron Rodgers threw for 48 last year.
He was on a mission. He was on a mission to lose the NFC Championship game.
Oh my God. Oh, he was on all kinds of good drugs last season. All right. My bad. All right. I'm sorry. Back to the Cardinals. So yeah, so they were damn. All right, here they are. Yards, 6,153. That puts them at 6th in the league on offense. And then as far as defense goes, they were the Cardinals defense was ranked 13th. All right. So what did they do in the draft, Nick?
They did outside linebacker Zaven Collins, Rondell Moore, wide receiver, Marco Wilson, corner, Victor Divock.
I'm kidding.
What is it?
No, I was just joking.
Oh, defensive end, Tay Gowan, cornerback, James Wigan, safety, and Michael Manet, center out of Penn State.
Now, you guys did a bunch of mock drafts of both of you guys, right? How many of those names did y'all recognize? 2?
Nope.
Tay
more.
Gowan, Michael Manet, Rondell Moore,
Tay Gowan. Yeah, I got about 3, 4 of them.
Yeah, I got 4. Zaven Collins, Rondell Moore, Michael Manet, and Tay Gowan.
Okay. All right. Breezy, tell me about their team, man. What is there to worry about on this squad?
Well, they made some additions in the offseason, man. So they added some pieces. They got another running back, James Conner. So they let go of what was that guy? He ran all over us. Kenyon Drake, right? And they let him go, or they didn't re-sign him. And then they picked up James Conner. They also added A.J. Green, a guy who couldn't get right in Cincinnati, and they'll probably get right in Arizona. So
nope. Can you see the screen? Can you see me?
Yeah.
He's still.
Hey, man.
Reference for those who don't know.
Listen, they added a couple of pieces, man. And so who knows, man? Maybe the George Kittle stopper will be better this year. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You had to do that, bro.
Yeah. I'm talking about Simmons. Exercise the demons.
Oh my God.
I have exercised the demons.
Oh man. All right. Who we got winning this game, guys?
Well, they did beef up that wide receiving core. And I'm talking about the draft, the rookie, not the not the
vet. I got you.
Not the vet, yeah. But I'm still.
They also added J.J. Watt on the other end, dog.
Who's going to be playing inside?
What do you mean?
He's not going to be playing defensive end. He's going to be playing inside defensive tackle.
Who, J.J. Watt?
They're stupid. Why would they do that?
That's what I heard.
They want to stunt him. The only way they would do that is to run stunts with him. He's still got that kind of speed to run stunts.
I don't know. I'm not worried about J.J. Watt. To be honest with you, I think he'll be hurt by this game. But
dang, Nick, all you talking about is people getting hurt, bro.
I'm saying J.J. Watt just does not stay healthy anymore. He does not stay healthy. That's just his record anymore. But
I just don't think cats will be wanting to play on those teams.
Do you guys think Arizona got better or worse by dropping Kenyon Drake and going to James Conner? Because I think they got worse.
This was a conversation in the group chat. I like the James Conner pickup for them. I really liked it.
I like the James Conner pickup, but the reason why maybe Nick feels like they got worse is because he's another person that can't stay healthy.
Well, he can't stay healthy, and Kenyon Drake was a perfect fit for that system. James Conner's not like Kenyon Drake in any means. I think Kenyon Drake is a better pass catcher.
Nah, Connor is a better pass catcher.
Y'all got it. I think people are confusing what I think. Okay, I think that the reason why Connor's looked at so negatively is because of who he was replacing in Pittsburgh, and they were trying to compare him to him. And they were two completely different running backs.
Yeah.
And so when I see Connor as a pass catcher, I think he's more decisive once he catches the ball. And well, that's my opinion. I think it's going to be a good fit. The way Cliff uses his running backs, I think it's going to be a really good fit for Connor. It's not the same way they were using them in Pittsburgh. Now, your question was who's better. I don't know who's going to be better. I didn't think Drake was going to be as good as he was when he came from Miami. And he was all right. So, I mean, I don't know who's going to be better because Drake surprised me. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see how much production they lose at that running back position this year. Now, Kenyon Drake wasn't great last year. He wasn't great last year, and I think that's the reason why they didn't sign him. But I still think he was a good fit for that system. I think James Conner is just more of a – I don't know. I don't want to say he's a multi-use back, I guess you could say. I think he can do it, but I don't think his body will hold up doing that type of stuff. So –
all right, so let's give me some picks, I guess, guys. We went over the rosters, right? Did we go over the rosters? Yeah. You talked about Simmons and everything already, the Kittle killer. So let's do these picks, man. What we got, fellas? This is week 5.
I got us losing here.
Oh, Breezy with the shocker. Okay.
Yeah, I was going with the L here too.
What?
Yeah.
Look at me all by myself. I'm taking that W, baby. I'm putting this one down as a win. The Niners going to go in here and we're going to kick some ass, man. Kyler's going to throw 4 interceptions this game, bro. It's going to be a wrap for him, bro. It's going to be a wrap for him.
The only reason I give us a loss is I think it's going to be an overtime loss, but I think that we're going to be beat up from the Seattle game and we go into Arizona and get a loss. That's why I'm giving us a loss there.
Okay.
It's just playing back-to-back divisional games, man. Like it's so ridiculous, and we got to travel, so that's crazy.
So that means that you got us losing against the Rams in week 10 because that's after a division opponent. Also,
you'll see.
All right, that's true. I'll see. My bad. No disrespect.
Calm your horses there, Michael. I said, calm your horses there, Michael.
I know, right? I'm sorry. Whoa. All right, so. we got the bye week here. We're gonna bring in our halftime guy. All right, this is gonna be our special guest for the evening. This is gonna be Luis Blanco. He's a longtime supporter of Nothing But Niners. We appreciate all the support. So we're gonna get him in here. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give him like the sped up version of what we're doing here. Okay, so what Luis is gonna do, I'm gonna keep a track of all Luis's picks also, and he's gonna tell us the wins and losses. And I need to know players that he's excited about. Man, let's just talk to the man. Luis, what's going on, dog? How you doing? Actually, hold on. Let's give him the guest. Let's give him the guest spotlight. Let's do it this way.
Okay. What's up, brothers?
Bro, you at work?
What's good, fam?
How you guys doing over there? What's up, Nick? What's up, Bree?
What's up, Luis?
Mike? What's going on?
What's good, baby?
Hey,
I'm glad we finally got you on, man. It was tough during the draft.
Yeah, I know, man. Shout out to Mike. He put me on late night. He was sipping too much. I think some tequila. My boy was out there drinking a Red Bull. He was like, man, what I messed up on, man. I took an energy drink. My boy was up.
Damn, he's telling my whole confession.
Yo, did he go like this though? You're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you.
That is not what this show is about, fellas.
Yeah. I know, but hey, I gotta give you guys a shout out, man. I'm a big supporter, man. Every time wins or losses, man, I still drink that Gold Bar whiskey with y'all, man. So just hoping y'all know. I got my little discount through you guys too, so I appreciate that too. But I'm ready to talk some Niners, man. How you guys doing?
We're good, man. We're good.
Real good.
I want to ask you a couple of questions, and I'm going to make you do a speed round through the picks. Give us your wins and losses and everything, right? But I'm gonna start with a question. Well, this one's not my question. It don't count. Are you at work?
No, I'm at home, just chilling.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right. So my first question for you is going to be this: give me a player not named Trey Lance that you were excited about seeing for the first time in a 49ers uniform. It could be a free agent. It could be a rookie. but someone that you're going to see for the first time this season and wearing a 49ers uniform.
Are you talking about people that we just drafted, or are you talking about like people that just got free agent like picked up?
Anybody that has never started a game for the Niners. Technically, you could pick Jalen Hurts. Shit, technically, he hasn't started a game for the Niners either, right? So, I mean,
yeah. I would probably have to say, honestly, I think it's gonna be that safety we picked up from USC. I have a strong feeling.
Ufanga.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he's gonna take Jaquaski Tartt's position.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a strong one, man.
During the season or after the season?
Honestly, I'll say like during the season, because once I think Jaquaski gets hurt or something, he's coming in.
The only thing is they both get hurt, bro.
Everybody gets hurt.
No, I'm just saying, Hufanga's coming off of injuries out of college, and now Tart has his injuries, but Tart playing for a contract, Hufanga not. So I don't think Tart giving up that spot easily.
We'll see. I mean, that's one of them, but I think Sermon, I think him being part of that running back group too. The Niners just cutted Austin Walter today, yeah?
Yeah.
They cut him yesterday, but
And Robert Saleh picked him up.
he's a Jet now.
Oh, okay. Damn, that fast. That's crazy.
Yeah.
finally, Salah showing some interest in somebody we let go.
Yeah, but
He ain't gave a shit all season.
yeah, he's gonna be good with that running back group that we got. I think he's gonna pick up a lot of things from Kyle Shanahan. He's gonna be good.
Yeah, man.
You guys are gonna be happy, and we're gonna be drinking some shots after that game.
Yeah. All right, fellas, man, it's y'all turn if y'all want to fire a question to my guy Lewis here, and then we're gonna give him his rapid fire moment.
Which game are you most excited to see in the 2021 season, whether it's there or on TV?
Can I see the schedule again real quick? I want to see.
For a small fee? No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Let me look. Snap. Well, I'm not really tripping about the Rams because we sweep them every year.
Bang.
Debo gonna get that on lock. Honestly, I'll either have to say fudge. This is a really good one. I would either have to say Tennessee or Green Bay.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm a little confused by the Tennessee pick. I ain't gonna lie, but I've heard that a lot this year. People are really excited about that game, man.
I think they're just excited because they want to go to Tennessee. Because
Tennessee
Tennessee is off the hook.
It's not about like being close to Christmas time or nothing like that. Like it's 2 days before. I don't know, man.
We didn't know it was going to be close to Christmas, but that was going to be the national takeover game right there, man. That everybody was going down there, and then they hit us with the extra game this season, and then that just jacked up the whole schedule. And so now I think the Tennessee game is out of question because it's 2 days before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Nick, what you got for him?
Let's see here. Do you think Bosa gets 10.5 sacks this year?
I think he gets 12.
12? God, dog. How many he get week 1?
I think he got like 2 or 3.
Damn.
Mike says 0.
See,
but okay.
See.
Why you
Just in case he didn't see the show. You told us, you said we were updating him with a quick, brief breakdown. I'm just telling what you said.
He's asking you how many do you think that Bosa has week 1 against Detroit this year?
Oh. Do you think he's even going to come back that soon from his injury?
Oh, he hit us with the curveball. God dang.
Yeah, he'll be back. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely. From my understanding, well, never mind. I think that if the Niners had made the postseason last year, he probably could have played. He could have rushed himself back. So I definitely think he's ready by week 1.
Niners pushed that for that Super Bowl. Everybody was damn near hurt that season, guys. I mean, everybody came just right at the nick of time too, like D Ford. But who else, man? Like I remember a lot of people were hurt. Matt Breida. I know Raheem at a moment too.
Yeah, we lost Tevin Coleman during the run. I mean, it was a lot of stuff going on. All right, so Lewis, you ready, man? We got to contribute. Oh, no,
let's get this real quick. Sean says, check out Breezy looking like an American Idol judge about to vote people off. Hey, guys, love and respect Salad. He is the enemy now. I'm thinking he meant to say salad, but.
Oh, no, I think he meant salad.
He eats salad?
He's trying to be funny. I think he's trying to be funny.
I think so, too.
I think that's Sean's sense of humor, man.
When is Sean not trying to be funny?
Exactly. But thanks for the contribution, big dog. All right, Lewis, this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to do a rapid fire, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you the week, the opponent, and where we play, and you got to tell me win or loss. And then at the very end of this thing, I'm going to ask one more question to you, and then we got to let you go, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
All right, here we go. Week 1 at Detroit.
That's a dub.
All right. Week 2 at Philly.
That's dub.
Week 3, home, Packers. Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Breeze, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Lewis, you all right, bro? Oh, he talking. We can't hear you at all, bro. He's not on mute.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm gonna drop you. Don't yell. Because if you're yelling, I still can't hear you. I'm gonna drop you out. We're gonna Let me see. Hello? Is he back?
Nah, not vocal wise.
All right, drop out and then come right back in. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can get. I don't want to see me like that. We'll see if we can get him back in here. I thought he was thinking. I thought he was like, like damn, that's a good game. And I'm like, oh, I got him here. Oh, I'm not gonna be the only one with an L here, right?
That's funny.
I was like, go ahead. Hello.
All
right,
I'm tired, y'all.
Now. You there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
there you go.
Here we go.
There he's
Right,
back.
so week 3 at home against the Packers.
That's dub. That's big dub.
All right, big dub.
Big dub.
Trey Lance gonna run them over just like he did, just how the Colin Kaepernick did.
Ray Lance like cat. Okay, all right. He's getting my question. Okay, week 4 at home, Seahawks.
I think that's gonna be an overtime win.
Ooh.
Dub, this boy.
4-0. We starting off 4-0.
Week 5 on the road, Cardinals.
I have a in this year, man. The people we picked up, y'all, man. Man.
He hype. I like it. Come on, man. Cardinals, week 5 on the road.
I think honestly, bro, I might have to go with what Nick just said, man. I think we might take that loss. I think that's a loss.
All right. Now we got
especially because we just played. I mean, when we play Seattle on like all the NFC West teams, bro, like we played them hard, and I know they play us hard too. So,
all right, that's cool. No, I get it. That's what division opponents is about. You know, the games they never quite go the way you expect them to go. We're gonna skip the bye week in week 6. Week 7, we are back at home against the Colts. Who you got? What you got?
Then we gotta play DeForest Buckner.
We gotta play the whole damn defensive line, man. They got a line.
Yeah. I'm gonna give us a dub. I'm gonna give us that big dub. Get a dub right there.
I'm gonna make me get it. All right. Week 8 in Chicago against the Bears.
That's also a W.
Oh, so you ain't scared of Justin Fields, huh? You don't think we should have got Fields instead? Okay. Week 9, home, Cardinals.
That's a W.
All right. We get some revenge from the first loss they gave us. Okay. Week 10, home, Rams.
That's also that's a W. Mike, do you remember talking to me about Trey Lance and Justin Fields?
Nope, bro. I drink a lot. I had Red Bulls and remember that. If this was pre-draft, I know my feelings on him. Why? What were you gonna ask?
Yeah, this was pre-draft. So honestly, bro, I'm really not gonna lie. I really liked Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
I really did, but I feel like the reason why I feel like the Niners didn't draft him was because like he didn't have no off-field issues. I think it was like those little minor things that he had like that he had going on.
The
think
medical?
he had the medical thing that he had going on. I don't know if the Niners really wanted to, we don't know what they were thinking in their head, but I had a feeling they really wanted him and Trey Lance. It was either one or, bro. I had a feeling.
Yeah. It seemed like it was trending that way for a while, but
Yeah, and
how
if the Niners
media tried to spin it.
didn't get him, he was gonna go to either Atlanta or Denver.
He went to Chicago.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean Lance? Oh, you meant Lance.
Yeah, if the Niners didn't get.
Like he went to Chicago. I'm sorry. All right, come on. All right, we got to keep this thing moving. Where are we at here? All right, I think we're at Jacksonville, right? So we are at week 11 in Jacksonville.
That's also a dub, man. My boy Bosa and Ebukam gonna get that boy Trevor Lawrence.
All right, all right. We're getting those rookie quarterbacks now. Okay, I like it. Week 12 versus the Vikings at home.
Ooh, Mike, I don't know. That's a good one. That's gonna be a dub because last time we played them, we smacked them.
Okay, all right.
I'll get that. I'll get that.
I mean, got one loss so far through 11 games, guys. We are 10-1 right now. All right, here we go. We flying up to the Pacific Northwest. Take on Seattle Seahawks in the nest. Week 13.
I think I might take that as a loss, Mike.
All right, okay. I hear you, man. Russell Wilson finally gets some revenge from that week 4 loss. Okay. Week 14, we are in Cincy. Back-to-back road games here.
I think we get that dub because weren't we a good road team like the past few years?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I feel like we played better on the road, low key.
Okay. Now we back on the road. Week 15 against Atlanta. Kyle got something to prove against his old team. They got the best of us last time we played them.
Yep. That man, I was pissed at that last game. They had got us. That's a dub. I'll give us a W for that one.
Okay. The game you said you were looking forward to, man. 2 days before Christmas, we flying back east. Tennessee Titans.
Big W.
Man. All right, we got 2 weeks left in this 18-week season. The Niners have already played 15 games. And my man has the Niners 13-2 so far. All right, here we go. Week 17 at home against the Houston Texans.
I'm gonna say we lose that one, Mike.
Woo! We start benching people or something. All right. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
I mean,
right.
that's if the NFL changes the rules from 53 to 75, bro. There's no way that we could have healthy people and do an 18-game season. That's just, I don't think it's possible.
We're gonna find out. We got an 18-week schedule this year, so we're gonna find out. But last but certainly not least, man, we are at home on the road. I'm sorry, which is really at home in LA against the Rams.
That's W.
And he gives it a W. All right. So my man's finishing the season off here with the 49ers finishing their first 17-game schedule in the history of the NFL, and the Niners are going to come out of here 14-3. Now, I wanted to ask you this question, and we'll let you go. What week do you think Trey Lance gets to start?
I don't know, bro, because I think the only way Trey Lance will come in and start if Jimmy either messes up or he gets hurt. I would say either that or I would say after the bye week. After the bye.
After the bye week. Okay. I was gonna say, because I noticed that you said against the Packers, Trey Lance gonna go in there and run all over him like Cap did. So that's why I was like, oh, so he thinks Lance gonna be injured already. So now I'm sitting here like, when do you think he's gonna start? I had to ask you, man.
Look, we play Green Bay on the
week 3.
The third week 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. Then I take back what I said. Then I take back what I said. We go.
Right.
He gonna come. Man, I think honestly, I'll probably say the second game of the season then.
Ooh, Lance in there too. Okay, all right. I like it, man. I like it a lot, fellas. Man, I'm gonna take him off the big screen. Let's do any final thoughts for our guest, and we'll let him go so we can get back to the show.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I appreciate you coming on, Lewis. I'm glad that we finally got you on here, and appreciate all the support, bud. And other than that, man, go Niners.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir.
great job, bro, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. That was fun, man. Hey, 14-3. It can happen. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. I'm with you.
Yeah, I dig it.
I like it.
But hey, thank you, gentlemen, for having me. I know you guys have a good one, man. Shout out to the Nothing But Niners crew. You guys have a great rest of your day. Say what's up to Tony for me, and I hope I get to come on here after Niner dub, have some Gold Bar whiskey with
shots. Damn real, baby.
Go Bar.
All right, brother. We'll take you.
All right,
we'll see you soon. All right, take it easy, man. All right, so that does it, man. All right, guys. So that was a lot of fun, my man. Like Wayne said, 14-3. Lance getting the start week 2. I like it, man. I like it a lot. We're gonna keep this thing rolling here, guys. Now we left off at the bye week. All right, that was our little halftime show. You guys check the chat, check the private chat while I load this up. Let me know what you guys think, okay? So here we are now. We got week 7 at home against the Colts. So when we're doing that, we gotta look at what the Colts did last year, and I got those numbers right here, guys. All right, so last year the Colts ranked 10th in total offense as far as yards, 6,049 yards. Now, I don't know who the Colts quarterback is going to be because it was Phillip Rivers last year. We're going to get to that in a second. Their defense ranked, though, also top 10. They ranked 8th, only giving up 5,314 yards. So they had a top 10 defense. They had a top 10 offense. Guys, what's up with the Colts? What are they doing?
Well, the Colts took Kwity Paye, defensive end. Dio Odeingbu, I guess that's how you say it, at a Vanderbilt, defensive end. Kylan Granson, tight end. Sean Davis, safety. Sam Ellinger, quarterback. Mike Strachan, wide receiver. And Will Fries, offensive tackle.
They added Carson Wentz in the offseason, as a trade. They got them a quarterback, man. Phillip Rivers retired.
Who's their backup QB, real quick?
Their backup QB is Jalen Morton and Jacob Eason.
Damn, they didn't even bring no competition in for Wentz, huh?
Nah.
That's a big time gamble right there. When's the last time Wentz stayed healthy for us? Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
he's going back to his coach, man. He's going back to Frank Reich, man. This is a guy that you saw Carson Wentz almost win MVP with.
I also saw Frank White's play call and get him hurt. So but you're absolutely right. That was the best season we saw from him.
You can't say that the coach's play calling got him hurt. You could say that the players yeah, all right, whatever.
I feel you on that. You're absolutely right. It's like Jimmy when he got his ACL, that wasn't on play calling.
That was because his dumb behind wouldn't go out of bounds.
I feel you on that. I feel you right. You're absolutely right. So how are we doing this, guys? What are we chalking this one up as, man? This is top 10 offense, top 10 defense.
This is gonna be a great game. This is Sunday Night Football, right?
This is indeed Sunday Night Football, guys. Week 7.
Look, man, last time we played Carson Wentz, he beat our ass. Let's just call it like it is. That was with no weapons. Now he's got some weapons. Formed, yes.
Let's go.
Formed against me. Yes. So you got Jonathan Taylor as a running back, Naheem Hines, Marlon Mack. That's a 3-headed monster for that. And they added Devontae Jackson. They're gonna have to let go of some of these running backs. T.Y. Hilton is back. Who knows how he's gonna play? They got their second-year receiver Michael Pittman out of USC. This is gonna be a tough game, yo. They're built like the 49ers. That's what I'm gonna say. They're built like the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see Trey Lance versus Carson Wentz. That's what I'm hoping.
You want the NSDU battle so bad. I mean, NDSU battle so bad. Look at you.
Yeah,
So
that's what I want.
You think he comes back after the after
Trey
the
Vance
bye
will
week?
be starting week 7 on
So
Sunday Night Football.
is this his first start, or
This is his first start. This will be his first start.
You think he comes in after the bye week? Okay, it don't matter now. Hold up.
Nope, it doesn't matter.
Because you got us.
It doesn't matter. Jimmy Garoppolo right now is Frank Reich for the 49ers.
Damn. So Jimmy Garoppolo loses one damn game. He 4-1, but that last game was the loss before the bye.
Yeah, and he built his stock up too because he went 4-1. So Jimmy Garoppolo, if he wants to get traded, he'll be healthy, right?
Okay.
And he'll have a good. I took this team to be 4-1, and look what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could see that happening.
All right. So you giving this one a W or what? You still didn't tell me. You just said Lance is in there. He putting up the W. Okay. All right, Nick, what you got, man? I like it.
Have some good.
I got an L here.
Ooh.
I got an L here.
Back-to-back L's. Well, we know who coming in for the quarterback next week.
I don't want to give him the L here, because I just don't. I just think that we just come out flat in this game, and I think there may be a couple key injuries that are people that are out that game. So
Nick has talked about injuries this whole. I'm going to bed, yo. Like, this dude has talked about injuries for each.
Bro, it's bound to happen. Give me 1 year.
Nick, can we Nick, this is the what do we call this show? The super overreaction reach before we even, can we have no injuries on this bold prediction
Look,
show?
I said an injury that will keep a player out or two in one game. One game. You just come off 2 beat up division rival games.
And a bye week. We got a bye week, bro. We coming off the bye week.
I love Nick, bro. This dude has talked injury since week 1.
All right.
Yo,
I know
bro,
it's realistic, Nick, but dang.
You said the word injuries and Breezy face. You know when a dog hears a sound that they're not used to.
Yo, I'm not look, I'm not trying to be negative. Everybody's saying I'm being negative, but when was the last time the Niners went to week 6, week 5 without a key player being injured?
He's being realistic.
It's never. So we can sit here and I just because I have us at 2 losses, guys, and 1 game where people don't play in it because of injuries.
2 losses in a row. You got Jimmy starting this game out the bye week also?
Yeah.
So Jimmy's now on 2 losses in a row against the Cardinals, who he okay. Then the bye week and then another loss. We'll have to see who Nick has starting next week. All right. So we got the loss there. I'm gonna give this one. Just see one more time. We at home. We got this. I ain't playing with y'all, man. Niners ain't playing with y'all either, man. I'm telling you right now, it's not a team on the schedule that could beat us. We only gonna get in our own way. That's it. I firmly believe that. We only gonna get in our own way. Ain't nobody on this schedule that can get with us, even with Jimmy in there. Kyle gonna dial this shit up so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle got running backs that's ready to go out there. And
he got offensive linemen, Mike. It's different. Jimmy has no excuses this year.
Nobody. Nope. Even when they put in Lance, his limitation is going to be accounted for and going to be part of the game plan. The veterans, listen, the veterans going to have to hold him for a little bit too. Whenever he gets in there, ain't going to be no excuses. I'm telling you, Kyle can dial up a game plan for every single one of these opponents. We got 4 tough opponents this whole game plan. Oh, that's what I forgot to look up. I was supposed to be looking up.
It's okay, bro.
All right, yeah, you're right. All right, here we go. I tell you what, we're gonna do 2 more tonight because I don't want this to be a 3-hour show. We'll do 2 more tonight. That'll give us.
Why don't we just stop? 2 more is 8.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's a 17-game season though.
Yeah.
Let's go more than half. We'll do 3 more.
No, we might as well just let's stop now, and then finish the second half. The rest of the next show.
All right, we got to go to week 9, bro. Half of it. Week 18.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, we right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we got to go to the Cardinals.
Yeah, we got that's 2 more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool.
All right, here we go. Week 8, we are at Chicago. So we coming from the bye week, home, back on the road. Chicago, man. Fields is there. He's warming up. He's finding his groove in week 8.
If he's starting, then maybe Andy Dalton is 7-0 this week.
Andy Dalton ain't even starting, bro. He's not sniffing.
So Andy Dalton not starting. All right, cool. All right.
Go ahead, ask your question.
No, it's cool. It's cool. So the Bears draft Justin Fields. Andy Dalton is about the same damn near as Jimmy Garoppolo.
I have maintained since this whole draft process started that I thought if Lance was the guy, he was going to have to get ready because of the level of competition. That was it. I said as soon as he's ready, he comes in, injury or not. I haven't said it's going to be an injury. I say injury or not, he's coming in as soon as he's ready. That's been my take all along. I'm not changing on that.
Look, this weird. I got us winning this game. I don't even need to break it down. I got us winning this game. I like our offensive line. Look, Khalil Mack versus Trent Williams. Oh, yes.
Action, baby.
No. That's not going to happen, right, Nick? Because they're going to put him on the clinchy side. Wait a minute. Let me rethink that. But it should be a good game, man. This should be a good game.
Wait, is Mack a mover?
I think so.
They move him around a lot for both sides of the line?
I want to say yes. I never see him on the same side.
Okay. All right.
I could be wrong.
No. Because I'll be honest. I don't pay that much attention. You ain't on my squad.
But I like that, though. You hear what I'm saying? We talking trenches. That game will be won in the trenches.
Yeah. But you know what, though, man? I ain't not gonna hold y'all. I don't think it's a coincidence they got Banks over there on that side. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. And that dude's a mauler. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. The Bears, just real quick. The Bears last year on offense finished the league 26th, and on defense they finished 11th. So they had a solid defense, man. They had a solid defense with the offense struggling. Nick, how you got this one breaking out, man?
Look, y'all know I love Justin Fields. And Justin Fields is the next best thing to sliced bread or deep dish pizza, I could say, in Chicago. But I still got the Niners winning this game. I think we control them on the ground in the trenches here.
Is this the first real athletic quarterback we're going against?
No.
Oh, no, we
got Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Aaron ain't.
I don't see Aaron moving like that, but as far as he can't move though. But you got Russell and freaking Kyler.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give us the W on this one. I got to start finding some losses.
And you know what? Don't sleep on Carson Wentz because guess what he did against the 49ers?
That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening.
I'm just saying.
Those days are over. They're over. All right. So here we go. This is the halfway point right here, guys. We're gonna wrap this one up. I should have. All right, here we go. So week 9, back at home against the Squawkers again. The Cardinals. All right, now again, we talked about the stats. We talked about their roster, their draft picks. Did we do the draft picks for the Bears? Did the Bears get anybody good?
I can do them real quick. Justin Fields, Tevin Jenkins, Larry Baram, Khalil Herbert, Daz Newsome, Thomas Graham Jr., and Kyrus Tonga.
Is Khalil Herbert a lineman?
Why running back?
Running back.
Oh, who the hell was I thinking about? There's a Khalil. There was a Khalil something. All right. Anyway. All right. So, yeah. Whatever. All right. Yeah. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with the W there. All right. So we did the Cardinals already. This time we're at home. Okay. What y'all got? How y'all got this one going? And Nick. Well, I'll ask you afterwards. But how y'all have this one going?
I got to win.
I got to win here.
2 wins. Okay. I'm gonna give us a loss. Here. But Nick, I know when Wayne has Trey Lance getting his first start. So far, is Jimmy still your quarterback?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now oh wait, shit. I gave everybody else for this. My bad. That's a W. Nick said W. Wayne said W.
Sean. Nick speaking them joints into existence, dog.
He said duct tape Nick's mouth now.
First, I thought when he said duct tape, rope, and wrap up, I thought he was quoting Beanie Siegel for a second. That's what I thought. I saw the duct tape.
If he knew that song, man.
If you're right, you're right.
Nah.
Sean, I appreciate it, man. It says duct tape Nick's mouth now. No, don't mention injuries anymore. Come on, Nick. Look at Jason V. So what if we get no contact, double season injuries over and over, or have a setback? We probably send our players to Kaiser. Thanks for the contribution. Karen Pettifer says, MB Niners, do your damn thing. Let's go. We healthy now. Talk your shit.
That's what I'm saying. We healthy now. Nick, I don't know. Nick, they I don't know, man. Nick can foresee the future, man.
Injuries are inevitable. You know,
they are.
But that don't mean they have to be season-ending injuries all the time.
And that don't mean we got to talk about it right now. Like we know that they're going to happen, so it's a known, right? And so until it happens, let's never mention it.
Well, the good thing is that we've tested the depth on this roster so many times over. The quarterback, the offensive linemen, the running backs, right? And this team has shown that they can be competitive in every game without their tackles, without their tight ends, without their wide receivers, without their starting corners. I mean, we played 7 starting corners last year or something crazy like it was nuts. Like guys were all over the place. Anybody who was not Jason Verrett was just a rotating door over there. We had Dante Johnson one time. We had Mosley. We had, you know what I'm saying? We had we've had so many different not corners. I meant to say combinations of the people in the secondary. My bad. I didn't say that many corners. But the point is the depth was tested, and the one position that really killed us was the quarterback position.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man. Injuries don't really scare me that much this year. I don't want to test it. But I'm not really that shook, bro.
Let's just say that Kyle Shanahan is more prepared this season for injuries than he has been in his whole career.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yep. And I disagree with Mr. Joe Poppy. I am a superstitious person.
I'm superstitious as shit too, but it doesn't not talking about something.
Now, I believe in the whole, if you're watching TV and they say, oh, he's never missed one of these from this distance, he about to miss that shit.
Yo, every time. If you ever watch basketball, Kemba Walker is 99 for 99. He hasn't missed in 6 years.
Yep. Dong. Yep. Brick.
And they don't even hear him. It's just that it's been spoken into the universe.
Yeah. Once you put it out there in the air, man, I'm super superstitious. So, that's me. But listen, guys, we're going to call a timeout here. We're going to pause it. We're going to wrap this one up here. It's been a very solid show. We're going to wrap it up at an hour and a half. I want to thank you, gentlemen, again for rocking out with us. I'm going to open the floor to you guys for final thoughts, and then we're going to go home. Breezy, I don't know if it's your microphone. I don't know if you've been drinking or something tonight. Your voice sounds a little bit a little deeper or something. I don't know what it is, man.
I'm just not at level a certain decibel, man. And this mic is sensitive, man. So I can get on the mic and talk like this tonight, man. I can go Isaac Hayes. I can go whatever. You know what I'm saying? This mic is nice. Yeah, I need to upgrade.
It's Wayne Breezy at night.
Show you right.
Oh,
my sweaty balls. Don't act like y'all don't know South Park, dog.
He started singing South
Park.
Yo, I asked for final thought, and Nick whispering sweet nothings about.
That's what Breezy's mic sounds like. It's all deep and dark and just. I gotta use the bottle.
Y'all talk about my mic. Damn, I sound bad.
Yeah, I've been needing to get a new mic for 6 months now. I gotta get one.
I didn't say you sounded bad, bro.
It's just deep. It's just deep. I'm not Rick James, bitch. Not tonight. I gotta sing tomorrow and I gotta sing Saturday, and Sunday. So I gotta preserve some of my voice.
Yeah, hold it down. Drink something with some something warm with some honey in it, man.
Yes, sir.
Mike, Nick, Breezy, it's always a pleasure to kick it with you fellas. Thank you, fam, for all the entertainment. Breezy can't kick in Madden.
Yo, my balls be all the way up. You know what it is?
Balls.
I figured it out, John. What you got to do is not kick to the full bar, kick in the blue, and then it don't go fast when you get to the second part of the kick.
Is this Madden on PlayStation 5?
Yeah, man. So last night, my student came online, man, and he was like, Mr. Brown, let's go. And I'm like, all right, man. Now, he said, let's play for extra credit. So I was like, all right, cool. And so I didn't really think about what I was going to win if I won the game, if he getting extra credit, right? And so he beat me. But we switched gens. And so we went from the next gen on 5 to the original gen on the 4. And so the game was totally different, yo. It was like the players were all fast. Cam Newton was running like a 4.24. This ain't rookie Cam Newton. Cam Newton didn't even do that shit in community college. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was fast. I was like, wait a minute. And so, yeah, like I got beat pretty bad. Jimmy G threw like 6 interceptions. It was bad, yo.
I just downloaded Madden last night or the night before. But I haven't
you got it on the 5 or the 4?
The 5.
Oh, okay, cool. So we could play. But what happens is if you buy it on the 5 and somebody want to play on the, let's say Nick want to play us, we can. It's it's backward compatible. So all Nick got to do is send the invite and then boom. But the game is different. It's like it's legit different.
Okay. All right, we have to check that out.
That next gen is crazy because it fits the players in the NFL like on some real life stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Who was Nick? Did the Barry White in a bottle?
He did the Barry White in the bottle. Shh. Nick, let me hear you say, "Show your ride."
Show your ride.
Y'all are funny, man. Y'all got silly at the end of the show. I like it. That's okay. I like it though. I like it. So Wayne, did you have any real final thoughts other than your balls are off?
No, man. I mean, he mentioned my balls. He mentioned my kick. He mentioned it. Pause. Just pause all the way around. Look, man, I'm going to bet. That's where I'm going. I'm.
Nick, what you got for final thoughts, bro? Let's wrap this down.
No, man, I can't wait to get through the rest of the schedule. I know I heard you say the other night, we were talking about 4 or 5 losses, and you're like, so I'm kind of interested to see what you got. So
I got to start looking for some, man. I'm about to start just digging. I'm gonna start just digging for some.
Digging for what? I missed it.
For losses, because this is crazy.
Yeah, this schedule is super favorable for the 49ers to like go 17-0. We just know that ain't gonna happen.
And then the people, we didn't talk about it. We'll go into more depth in the second half, but having that 4th place schedule because of where we finished due to all those injuries. This is not a 4th place roster. The league is screwed, bro.
Yeah,
the league is screwed. So we'll see though. We'll see. Mike's been hammered since I ain't even had.
Yeah, Mike is nice tonight. He's not nice, meaning not drunk nice. He's good nice.
Yeah, no, I'm about to say I had one. I did have a beer, but that was it. That's all I had. I just came in from work. I'm tired.
Yeah.
So did I cut you off in your final thoughts, Nick? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. No,
nah,
okay.
I'm just excited to see what you got. Finish off
so
as well.
We're gonna bring you guys a show. What is today? Is it Thursday?
Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might have to try to finish this up an emergency pod this weekend sometime. So we'll see. We'll put it all together and we'll send out a notification, everything. Thank you to Lewis for jumping on as our guest. We appreciate that. And all you guys out there still supporting us, man. People watch beyond the rest of this. Like we say, all right, it's over. The numbers used to just like
they still
we're going to start doing the exiting, right? But people still in here. I really, really appreciate you guys for doing that, man. Guys, do me a favor. Go and find somebody who doesn't watch Nothing But Niners and tell them to watch Nothing But Niners, man. I might have a really, really dope giveaway. I'm trying to get one, but we'll see what happens. So that's going to do it for us tonight. We appreciate you guys. You guys already know where to go and find us and all the different places and all the things that you're supposed to do. So we won't say it all again. We're just going to get up out of here. Let's see if we can do this on the point style. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
But always remain faithful.
We out of here, y'all. Peace.